Durant. And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats, arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
VanVleet finds Durant. Eason, a screen on Barrett. Durant, Thompson. They get it back. In the corner, it's Capella. Clock at 6. And another shot. Thompson left side. VanVleet outside. Another miss by Houston. Raptors trail by 5. In the corner, Barrett with it to the middle. And it's Poeltl that time on the assist from Barrett. Poeltl's got his second basket of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Eason. VanVleet looking around. And Durant puts up a deep 3, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got his first points of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's stolen by Capella. KD with it. Picked up by Barrett. Durant attacking. Rebound by the Raptors.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
MP outside. Barnes outside. Barrett for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. Left side Durant. Thompson outside. Nice move. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Houston on top, up 7. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Fans, your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Thanks for joining us through the... Well, I don't know about you guys, but my eyes have been glued to this one.
Man, it's hard to even look away. This game has been neck and neck.
Neck and neck?
Switching gears now, let's talk about that first half and the standout performance from Alperen Şengün. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Poeltl in at the center position. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. On the wing, MP. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Count it, and the Houston lead's been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Barrett.
Well, you could see it on Barrett's face. He could to bring the ball up right there and hit a three of his.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Thompson, high post. He has 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at Houston. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Raptors, they've really come together. You can see the confidence. In their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got 10.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Durant. Last season, he played outstanding, putting up about 26 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to. This team, they've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
KD against Barrett. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. A 3 from MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Tim, of the teams that were not in the playoffs or even in the play-in last season, you can make a case the Raptors among many teams that have a lot of potential to get there this year.
Yeah, I agree, and you could also put the Spurs in that conversation too. But if you're just looking at the East, the Raptors could easily climb back into relevance as their young talent develops.
In the corner, it's MP. That 3 off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Durant deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Şengün. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
A 3 from MP. And he's good on the... ball. MP's got 39.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Durant just inside the line, and it's Houston with another.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. The Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you, Kevin. Truly
the love for the game. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's KD. The 9-footer's on the mark. Durant's got 16 points.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
MP, no good. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Quickly finds MP. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. MP's got 41.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's KD for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played with the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And when you look at what R.J. Barrett brings to the table as a wing, he's a very dependable scorer that can attack you at all 3 levels.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday comes in for Fred VanVleet. He hits one and misses one each at the line. Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3 from MP. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, always making his presence felt.
Outside, KD. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. MP right side. Connects again from distance. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Houston leading by 4. Holiday. Şengün with a screen on quickly. Thompson left side for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka.
Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Josh Okogie. And so in the game for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Durant is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Şengün is a do-it-all center, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
Quickly the pass to Poeltl. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 11. KD on the wing. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Really like how Durant is playing. Tonight, going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
MP outside. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 46 points. KD on the wing. Covered by MP. Nice shot by Thompson.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. On the wing, MP. Goes back up. And Poeltl lays it up and in.
Yeah, that's just Poeltl putting in work on the glass. He is not going to get outworked.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So for the Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Dorian Finney-Smith. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Thompson, he hits it with a step-back J.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. Durant with it. Lets loose a 3. Barnes puts down the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Van Vliet. He'll put it up there. And he misses the J.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's quickly. MP. And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Durant. No good. At a chance to end the run right there. MP. And good. There's another.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Here's Durant. Şengün throws it down. What an assist!
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight? What tremendous offensive performance.
Shoots. Durant rips down the rebound. Rockets leading by 7. Thompson outside. 59 seconds left in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. Hurdle there for the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to...
Good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone and 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep beating him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Outside, KD. Six on the shot clock. Thompson fires. The 3 doesn't go.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush, that could be a backbreaker.
Well, if you want to seal the deal, that's the way to do it.
Fred Van Vliet missed on the 3. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to... Do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie